Alright, there we go. Yo. Let me just start. There we go. There we go. Into good big matches. Also, okay, today's gonna be very fucking chaotic because like where's my capture? There we go. Because like one thing I realized I think the meds are making my anxiety worse right now. Cause I got legit scared. I got legit scared before turning the stream on. I think it's getting it's kind of worse right now, which is funny. Anyway, I'm gonna get the game turned on real quick. Hold on. There we go. Finally finished the one fucking case. It's been going on for like four streams, I think. I think it's been like 4 now. Hold on, there we go. There it is. Here we go. Let me double check if the game audio has actually been working right now. For some reason, game audio loves to die. And no, it's fine. Okay, it is being captured. Oh, okay. Okay, before we start, actually, I'm gonna take a sip. For some reason I got a bit of a throat thing going on. I don't know. Right. My mouse away. Nah. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this. Oh boy. If I remember anything. Hey, good morning, Max. It seems like you're just practicing yourself today. I always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. Hi, Regina's here. We get nervous, Max, if you have a glass of milk. I really don't want to read these lines. I'm already cringing. God damn it. Came to watch my performance today. Of course I did. What before? Mo told me that I should come and watch this. Mo said that. So what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end? She doesn't know what a court case is like. It's not like that kind of show, isn't that right, my sweeties? Yeah. I think my sweetie by person doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on. Or even where she is, yeah. Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today I'm just a member of the audience. Enjoy yourself up there. That's different, don't you think, Nick? Good morning to you. You're better to get ready to get stuck in legal limbo. How long can you go? But please, no more. I want to end this today. For the morning, yes. As I say, attacking the day starts with energy in the morning. And you better get the worm, but then again, the worms lack higher brain function. I don't get it. So put your present, have some milk. Why is another person giving you milk? What's up with milk? How are you today, right? Well, I got the feeling that today's going to face off against the real culprit. I mean, accurate. Aight. You think he did it? Careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. That's to spare. All I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is. I'm used to it already. Just means that I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses. What are you going to do then, Nick? I don't know. You said we just have to do with our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get accurate to the truth. Okay. Right, but it's gonna be tough. Anyways, I want to make sure that Virginia sees it all today. It's important. And she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father. Oh yeah, because she's in the Lululand thinking that he's like away or something. You want us to make sure Virginia watches? Yes. As I brought her here to court today. That's supposed to mean. It's to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. Old-fashioned club, I don't believe in people becoming stars. Okay. Hello! What's up? Ah, we're fucking finishing this case finally. I am. I finally want to finish this. Who's now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica? Yay! Fiction's ready, Your Honor. First it's ready. And well, Mr. Von Karma, you may proceed with your case. I don't want. I'm vibing. Slight anxiety increase because fucking medical. Yeah, trying to like power through that right now. Prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. Aha. The meaning of this? We discovered a new witness, or shall I say a new eyewitness? Well, that's some Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. Yeah, the accurate. So what the fuck is this like pop fans thing on YouTube now? Did YouTube add a new video feature? What is this? Hold on, what is this? Just saw. Eh? What is this? What is this? Oh, listen. Okay, there's like a weird leaderboard going on now on YouTube. What the fuck? Right. Anyway, I had a feeling something like this would come up. This revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. The prosecution will present if the need arises. Okay. I hope you get well with the anxiety. Also, why the previous stream is like... because I was doing gacha, I got the character. I didn't have enough currency to get the signature weapon, and I didn't want to like extend it for no fucking reason. So I just ended the stream. Also, I was not feeling great with the meds connection. Yeah. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders. Full Gumshoe. Yep, Gumshoe's fucked. He's dead. Very well, please call your witness to the stand. Time to get to work, or shall I say time to walk the courtroom tightrope? Yes. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm not there, but I'm not. Name and occupation. Ken Dingling. What is that name? Everyone calls me Acro. Okay, I'm employed as an acrobat at the Baby Circus. Well, where you at the night of the crime? I was in my room at that night. On the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene. Room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window. You see. And with the crime, the witness saw someone quite shocking. Tell us what you witnessed. Okay. It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. And at that time I had— oh! My fucking controller just vibrated. I forgot it does. And at that time I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. And there's the YouTube thumbnail. And a few moments later I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. There's very little to persecution to add. That's left to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night. Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness, yes. Foolish choice made by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. How many fools in this sentence? Man must know the proper timing for things. Yeah, the proper timing is right now. Like your old friend, Miles Edgeworth did. Most of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. Wait, proceed with your cross-examination. Okay, I'm gonna make a very, very strong use of saving. Alright, hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna save immediately. I don't have my guide open. Let's try. Pressing on that one. Light in your room must turn off then, right? This show's going to bed after all. So when the light's off, you're still able to clearly see a human fly by your window. Safety light. Oh, the safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. That looks pretty bright to me. And honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. With the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. Okay. Do you see any of the other symbols? Okay, so this little cat, as well as the coat wrapped around his body. Convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica. The more impressive, the more results I seem to get. The less results, fine. Maybe there was something fishy with his latest bit of testimony. Eh? I don't know. Is there? We have one. I mean, I saved, so you know what? That's a contradiction and prove it with evidence. Having evidence to support your claim of contradiction, eh? Wait a minute. Objection, Your Honor, my client is innocent and my source that I made it the fuck up! Yeah, for real. Wait. What if? Wait, actually, hold on. What if? This is that. Okay, what if we use the fucking statue is missing. Hold on, what if? What if? What is this? Doesn't get to your Sophie is right. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get through. Ben looks so be ready to take off. Getting straight towards a guilty verdict. Oh. Okay. You was on the third floor, right? Yes. And you said that you were resting in bed. That is correct. But you were still able to hear a sound from outside. I was indeed. This actor doesn't seem to get results, but maybe something that's kind of... Okay, so I'm gonna get that for every option, I guess. I mean, you can still hear loud noises from like the third floor. I mean, I still hear like kids yelling outside, and I live on the 5th floor, so like same thing. Okay. Actually, it was a human being. It could have been a mannequin or perhaps a large action figure. Oh well, setting aside the possibility of a mannequin, an action figure is plausible. I have no need to mince words of Mr. Nick's right. Testify to the truth and only the truth, just as if you were there with you that night. I believe it was a human. I'm just showing for this testimony. Never actually say much. I'm going to save once again. I'm going to save once again. We're gonna choose the statue for this one. It's like, should I prove it? Prove this thing. No. No. Fuck all. Let's assume that you would turn the lights off in the room, correct? That's correct, but there are safety lights that are on the outside of the lodging house. It's so bright sometimes it can make it hard to sleep. In that case, wouldn't it be a good idea to close some curtains? Oh, hi, Mama! Hola. Why are you going Spanish again? Never really thought of that. I guess that means I'm off to buy some curtains. Is he stupid? Sometimes I do make myself useful in these chambers. The judge. His self-esteem is so low. So let's proceed with his testimony. Hold on. Okay. We have this. Oh, we have fine. What do I do with this guy? What if we do this? Because it was placed in Regina's pocket by him. And it does mention 10 PM. Did I say? Oh, it's African. Let's try that. Not button. Oh, load. I already lost base, I don't know, fucking... That one. Oh, shut the fuck up! I mean, the prosecution has done a bit of maintenance on the witness's memory. Maintenance! Make sure this as the witness. I'll sustain that. Yeah, he must be lying about what he saw, right? Because he is now. Chance will be to expose his lies. Yeah, but how? But how though? Am I stupid? Wait, am I stupid? Am I stupid or just can I not see it? I'm confused. Tiny brain. Yeah, probably. What the heck? I don't know. Oh, what do you guys think? What do we press? What do we present? Where? Because I have no fucking clue right now. I can't think of anything. Like, one of these is like, I don't know, he saw him from behind, so how did he know it was mine? He said he saw the fucking cape. The cape and the hat. That's what he saw. So... The hat. What's that? If I press... Well, only enough. I only saw the silhouette. Got the hat and the cloaked, so... I do get the option to like... There's a contradiction here. But like... I don't know, I don't know. What are we thinking? Because I could think... So we have this, right? That could potentially be enough to say, hey, this looks like Max from the back. Somehow. No, we have the cape and the hat going on. So this note. I think we use. Absolutely, like, absolutely confused. If I'm being given an option, right, to say that something is wrong, there's definitely something wrong here. Like, I don't know what to put as an option. Something. I'm very tempted to like get the guide open again. Because genuinely I have no idea what to pick. Like really like no idea. Hold on. I am, fuck it, I am opening the guide. I am opening the guide. Hold on. No, don't scream at me. I was being a little bitch, hold on. Hold on. Stop. Alright, hold on. I wanted to open it on my phone, but apparently I fucking can't because it's being pissy about a blog. So, hold on, I'm gonna open that on Hold on. I know, unless you have ideas. Unless you all have ideas what to do. Cause I have no fucking clue. Okay, hold on. What is this? There's a construction try the hat. Okay. I'm gonna trust you on the hat. I'm gonna trust you on the hat. Yeah, we heard that. Okay, let's do the hat. I did save, so. You could have seen the exact same thing most saw that night. Do you stand by that? What do you mean? The silk hat. Oh, what about the silk hat? I said it on Max's head as he flew by my window. Oh wait a minute. Wait. Found the crime scene! Wait a minute. I should have read that. You should have tried looking down out of your window that night. That would have been quite difficult considering the state that I'm in. Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me. It's a shame because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene. The McMaster hat, right? Oh. But not, no matter how you look at it, this is Max is so fat. Where am I going with this? I say that Max has 2 silk hats. No. Oh, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you have been fibbing on the stand. What the fuck does fibbing mean? Eh? Is it like lying? I cooked, yeah, you did. As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking. I don't know, man. Are we okay? I opened my big mouth and now I have to back it up. Come on, Mr. Wright. What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today? I was dreaming he was a good girl. Hello! Welcome! I think he's the real culprit! Maybe, yeah! Hold on, double check it. Let's go that. Yeah, Anna! On this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself. Aye? On this occasion? This is Acro. What in the world are you accusing him of? Obviously, we're accusing him of the murder of Mr. Russellberry. Hey! Oh, the game and the memes. I have seen the memes from the game, yeah. It is hilarious, but it is so hard to fucking get right sometimes. Wait, are you serious? Deadly serious, Your Honor. I think the trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds. Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. I wanna see her face when we win again. You don't believe me, just look at the witness. He's vibing. It's calm enough for it to almost be scary. Come on! Fucking bad! He's staying with the common collected. Why is it jabbing at Phoenix's forehead? Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean? Everyone take a good look at me. Can't even stand up by myself and I don't leave the dodging house. That's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder, of all things. The bird is an accomplice! Imagine. Even a sliver of common sense makes it clear that accusation is ludicrous. Not a way to pick on a disabled you. He needs to poopy. See that, Mr. Phoenix, right? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. Imagine Akka murdered him and flew away with his birds. Like a fucking Disney princess. I think that's enough of this little game. I would doctors now to confirm that Akka is unable to stand under his own power. The defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well. Imagine. What is this? The social code? Yes. Exactly. I'm tempted to like go and get like cold medicine. I'm having like pain right now, so To say about this, Mr. Wright, did Acro leave an accomplice? I have an accomplice. I'm going to save. And he probably did. Probably. Most likely. Okay, I don't know. Oh no, it was me. No. Wait, I'm looking at the guide real quick. He's doing a fucking dingo joke. And it's supposed to be when we get to hear the name of the mystery. They're not. He didn't. Yeah, of course he didn't. And this must be when we get to hear the name of the mystery accomplice. Not this time, Volkama. What? You're going to suck me into this one. I'm babbling about Mr. Wright. There was no accomplice. Acro planned committed this murder all by himself. What are you getting at? I had to keep them on their toes. Yes, now I'm going to have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry. Can you do it? Can you really do that? I know what I can do. I can't stop now. If I stop hacking, I'm doomed. Yeah, we're dead. Let's do it. Mr. Phoenix, right. If this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness accounts don't lies, right? Right, I'd like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingling? In his room. He was obviously here the entire time. Acro's room, yes. Pretty simple. Acro was able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can be only one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster. What? Are you nuts? Mayhaps. What say you, Mr. Dingling? He's just vibing. An interesting theory. Sweating, yeah. That's it. Considering that what you propose is impossible, yes, that's it. Aight. Right, yes, Your Honor. As a witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he's in a wheelchair, there's no way he could go to the scene of or be the killer. Get a point. You seem to forget once again, Mr. Phoenix, right. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true. Who said that he saw some accident here? And he flew away! Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly. They might ask questions, right? What is it? And is that some of your logic? However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume. How did he do it? That's the next course of bigger buffet. Careful, Nick, if you mess up here. Yeah, she's right, I can't mess up here. I've got to give this one a more serious thought. Use the bed! Use the bed! Imagine. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster. That wasn't anyone in this suit. The birds! It was birds in a suit! He probably used his birds to fly him away. It's the only logical explanation. And he did it while he was in his room, no doubt about it. I am going to save. What are we thinking? Do we have evidence? to present some evidence. Note? No, I think this is where this thing actually becomes useful. Not a picture. It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture. The bust. It's quite a large bust, and because it is life-size, it is also very, very heavy. Heavy. Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a 3rd-story window. Ah. Yes. Oh, the birds fucked off immediately. This is how Aqua was able to kill the Ringmaster. The force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. I finally get to use the stupid bust. Also, it just makes it out of context. It just makes it look like Phoenix is saying he killed him with his tits. Out of context, this is wild. The birds know they cannot lie. You fucked off immediately. Oh my god. He's saying the bust fell onto the Ringmaster. Yes, that is a simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit. Fuck up! How could you possibly wear a wheelchair? If something so heavy, it's impossible. Oh, Aqua is an acrobat. Could have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like that, like the bust. True! Look at his arms, he's thick as fuck. Look at him! Look at him! He's built! I got lost for words. Could be, now that I'm getting close to the truth. Well, I got my fuck! And what would I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Shut the fuck up! The physical half of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself. Arma, you bitch! Using this testimony as a ruse to stop for time. Arma, you bitch! There's absolutely no need for such a testimony. The defense has its version of the murder, the prosecution has the right to respond. No, you do not! The defense's objections are— shut the fuck up! Why can't he see things my way once in a while? Mr. Dingley, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony. The witness will have no problem, however, let's all be respectful towards him. Mom will sink to any law to win a case. Like her father! Like her father. Also, let me just say something. Hold on. The chat pays enough to lift that thing, yeah. He definitely has enough fucking... Daddy's girl. No. He definitely has enough, to fucking move that thing, and he has the shoulder support. Exactly! Dude. Yeah. Also, I am going to, quickly go and actually see if there's any, throat medicine, because it is slightly hard to read and talk with the pain that I got right now, so I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes tops. So yeah, hold on to your seats. We're gonna get to the result in a hot second. I'll be back. There we go, I'm back. Never mind. We don't have any fucking throw medicine, unfortunately, so I have to survive like this. Without medicine. Oh well. Alright, let's continue. Another testimony, yippee. I suppose I could have lifted some of the sides of that bus. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bus and looking out for the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster's head. As it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bust on him, don't you think? And no doubts in regards to this witness's testimony. It was impossible for him to lift the bust and stick himself out far enough to look. He mentioned that he could have known the location of the ringmaster's head. What if he didn't need to? Didn't think about that. Wow, that one, huh? A single false step would have led to even more severe injuries. I was thinking, what's your opinion on the matter? Yes, we're back. I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination. Simply stalling is shameful, really. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I swear. I can't let her get to me, I've got to focus, yep. Focus, damn it! Need to use our brains. Alright, something. We have that one fucking note. That's for his body weight. Cap for his jack, that's cap. Oh yeah, no, for real, for real. I'm going to save real quick. If he can lift, he can off the damn thing. Yeah, but like he can't stand up though. But he can have him like he can have the bust on like his legs, right? He can like grab it and move it. There's the problem of like the window. The window being higher than he is right now. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna press. Would you say it would be impossible? I'm to explain. Yeah, except that if I was carrying the bus, I couldn't see out below the window. Thus, there's no way that I would know the location of the ringmaster's head. I suppose you got the point. If you turn things around, maybe if you think of it sort of like this. If he knew the location of the ringmaster's head, then he could drop the bust. Does make sense. And the bird I accept accomplices. But I could prove somehow that I could knew the location of the ringmaster's head without looking down. I can really explain things sufficiently. I'm going to save again. Save again. And we're gonna try to use the note. I'm pretty sure did she sell this to her dad? And they're too far the node. Oh, this is like the combined one. This is the combined one, I think. I'm looking at the fucking guide. Hold on. Wait, but box? Possible for me to have no. Okay, the guy is telling to present this box though. What? Why? Yeah, it's saying to present the box. Eh? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna save. We're gonna try the box. Excuse me. Arrow. You didn't really need to lean out the window, did you? Is it this box or something? This box. I mean, it says that the dude was hunched over it. So if he knew the box was there, I guess. Why are you driving at, Mr. Wright? You only knew ahead of time when the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, I may add. Ah, it's fucking right with it again. You're silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix, right? That's Tony, how about you show us some evidence? What? I did such a good job hinting! Stop hinting! I haven't explained things, Mr. Wright. Oh my god. You should take a look at this. Yes! Box! The key point here is the wooden box. Same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over. Same. The question is, who placed the wooden box there? Who? I just noticed. If you guys look at the face, right, on this CG right here, right? It has like really thick lips. There's like some really thick lips going on. I just noticed that because hold on. Yeah, because my monitor is slightly brighter than my tablet. There's like slight lips going on. Hold on. I'm gonna filters. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Color correction, I think. I don't know. Oh, there you go. See? There's lips going on. Look at how thick. That's some fucking juicy lips. Yeah, damn. Exactly. I can see that on my monitor because it's slightly brighter. Like slightly brighter in driver. Let me delete that now. There we go. So I can kind of see that. Kind of. I think this is like meant to be there. Cause like, why would it be there if it's not important? I feel like. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime. I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense. The moment that the bus came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear. Who's got such luscious lips besides me? I have no fucking clue! The biggest, I mean, biggest one is Max, to be honest. The best way to follow upon the point marked out by the wooden box. There would be no way that it could miss the head of the victim. I was just panicking! Yes! Oh, this is unbelievable. Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. I'm just gonna keep going, and there's only one way to go from here, forward! The next question I have is, who plays the wooden box at the scene? Connect it to a tightrope, but then all he had to do was lower it down. Ow! Ow! Stop! The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box. That's why the box was so specially made. Has the most peculiar feature. It is heavy. It is heavy. The box itself is heavy. Because all it had was a fucking thing of salt or pepper. Yeah, pepper. And this doesn't weigh 20 pounds at all, so it's heavy. The box has a remarkable weight. According to court record, it weighs 20 pounds. So lift up this wooden box would have required. I see. I don't have to squat down, then lift it up with their body, would you say? Last time I think we checked how much 20 pounds is. I think it was like 15 kilograms or something like that. That's like a stupid number. That's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large. The box also has carrying handles on either side, doesn't it? Yup. You're basically locked into like certain position. Lift up the box, you don't have to squat down. Means that no matter who you are, your head will be in approximately the same place. Who's the fool now, huh? You didn't bother to listen to me anymore? What you've had to say. I'm guessing the way to say she called us a baka, we got her. Yeah, exactly. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Did you place this wooden box in the plaza? Mr. Wright may have a vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing. What? Right, do you recall the original location of Max's bust? I remember. Of course, remember, it was on top of the table in the cafeteria. What happened to it? I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself. It means, you understand what I mean, don't you? Take another sip. I may very well have been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria to my room? That I don't know. That we need to figure out still. It seems to think Wright explained that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice. That's exactly how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria. Yeah, we definitely have a problem here. But this is no place to get perplexed. I've got to get my wits about me and prove how things happened once and for all. Right, Mr. Wright, let's hear your How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria back to his room? How the fuck am I supposed to know? I have no fucking clue. Huh? Huh? A minute. Tiny bust? Monkey that looks shiny. Yes. I think. A monkey. Everyone knows money. He loves shiny objects of any size. Oh, like when he stole the ventriloquist's ring. Are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bust? Of course he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on its own, and then brought it back home. Haha. Home. Money lives in Aqua's room. Aqua's room? Bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny. Maybe, but you should put the whip down sometimes and read the cold record. And there's also very nice cards he's holding. Shiny! Yes, and they're made of platinum, which is very shiny. Fact. Okay. Money's a strong monkey, right? It'll be easy for him to bring the bus back to your room. Yeah. He wasn't able to handle that himself. I'll be on the market for a new roommate. I just realized I forgot to change the overlay. Ah, damn it. Miss Von Karma, where is the boss in question at this moment? I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak. This is not a strange turn of events. Let's say the monkey had not stolen the bust. What would have happened then? Well, in that event, something else would have been used as a murder weapon. Wait. Then you mean this bust was the murder weapon purely by accident? It's possible. Maybe Aqua saw Money's mountains of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyways, I think we've more than proven one critical fact. Namely that it was entirely possible that Aqua was the murderer. There she goes! Back again! Right, the argument was so circular, I'm still a bit dizzy, however. The argument does hold water, there's no denying that. Don't seem so bamboozled. What does that mean? Is it like bamboozled? Especially by this fraud of an attorney. Hey, I'm not. Who's fraud? You are fraud. You've forgotten the absolute most important thing. And what is that? You should know. You forgot that your fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime. There's no reason to doubt the clown's testimony. So how do you respond to that? But just to turn this trial around. When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Who was the murderer the clown saw? Same thing as bamboozled. Okay, why the fuck does it exist then? It's still the bust. It's still the bust. I asked who was the other person most saw on the scene. Evidence has nothing to do with the question. Shut the fuck up! Why are you speaking suddenly French? Why are we suddenly doing French? I don't even know what that means. Somebody Google Translate that shit for me, please. It does indeed have something to do with the question. Not speaking other languages on stream, Kurg gets cranky if you do. Yeah, you're allowed to fucking do it in this goddamn situation. I'm asking for translation. Most of that he saw Max's silhouette. But he did not actually see the man himself, it wasn't a human being he saw. How's that possible? It's simple, really. What we actually saw that night was Max's bust. We're talking about, have you tried using your brain at all in this case? The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak. There's a reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bust. Yeah? It would be easy to hang one off of the cards in the bust's hands. Yet who in the right hand would put a cloak on the bust? No matter who put it on the bust. Let's wait a minute. Who put the cloak on the bust? A question is of the utmost importance in this case, don't you agree? No, he got me. Check. So let's have it. That's right. Who put the cloak on the bus? What it means is, on the contrary, my lady, or... Okay, I mean, in the context of Francisca, it would probably be my lady, but yeah. Also, I just looked at the guide, but I have no fucking clue. It's saying the old man. Which I don't... I don't know. We'll see. For him... You're saying it was the victim himself, or Soberi? That's what I'm saying. I mean, the victim himself placed a cloak on the bus. Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it. Then what will be the right way of putting it? Find yourself. Do we have a handle on all this? I have no fucking clue. I find putting all the pieces together. There's really only one picture I can paint anyways. Alright. So you want to know what really happened that night? That's the button time. Flashback. Echo used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached the rope to the bust and dangled the bust out of his bedroom window directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him at that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house by none other than Ventriloquist and his puppet Benetrillo. The ringmaster arrived at the scene. Huey bent over to lift the wooden box. That's when Akko took his chance and released the rope. Did it accidentally get attached to the bust? Now, this is when the magic happens. At the very instant that the bust hit the victim... Yes? Wait. Wait just a second, the Phoenix right. As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this isn't true, it can't be. It's still a little early to be getting so upset, Mr. Karma. Circ isn't over yet. More! There you go. Impact of the bus on the victim threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bus. The impact also caused the sound a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. The witness was, of course, Lawrence Moore Curls, the clown. When Moore looked out his window, the cloak had already snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Ackman actually went about pulling up the murder weapon. I'm going to take a sip again. Hold on. Of course, he had no idea that Moore saw the bus being raised with the cloak dangling on it. And mainly because in his wheelchair he couldn't see out of his window. We just kept pulling the bus stop. And then it just go whee! And that is how the magical murderer disappearing into the sky came to be. How's that? You see, the only person who could have pulled him off is the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. That could only have been you. And he's just vibing again. He's just vibing. Marco's been playing mind games with all of us. Sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now. So... what now? You've graced with a rather long-winded tale. Do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true? This girl, only two things matter, the power of evidence and the power of my whip. No, the second one definitely not. Forget the power of my gimbal as well. Right, the prosecution brings up the good point. Can we see some evidence? Yeah, explain how there can only be one possible murder method, but there's still something unusual about most eyewitness account. Unusual. Contradiction, actually. What are you using? Fucking amongst sales proceeds, right? Since some evidence to the code that factual things. I want hard proof that you have unraveled the trick to this magic. Eh? Huh? Huh? What will be the proof for this? Wait, like for real? Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna look at the fucking guide. Ah! Eh! The problem is Max's three symbols, you know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses. Seems to be a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings, yes. Yesterday there were two contradictions in Mo's testimony. The silk hat was one, the white roses were the other. But the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions. Oh, do you ever shut up? Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday? Testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The hat that Mo saw was actually the bust. Makes sense. If you look at it that way, then he did see the silk hat, well, sort of. Fine, you've gotten one, but what about the other contradiction? The gasp. The other contradiction. Remember what that ventriloquist said in court? He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said that there were no white roses. Yeah, because he saw the back, you idiot. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. Of course, I can explain all of it. What was that? Please recall the instant when the cloak snagged onto the bust. If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses? It got covered. Get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bust. Ah, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. It explains why Mo didn't see them. White roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bust. This is quite the shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads. Maybe the camera will finally show in the flower. No. No. She's back to being smug, bitch. Back to being smug, bitch. He's just poker facing like usual. So much for that theory. Mr. Wright, do you mind? What is it? You took the time to research our circus, didn't you? Well, yes, I did. There's something making you think that I didn't? If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track. What is that? Motive. Witness feels an incredible depth of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Oh yeah, he got basically adopted. Thus, there is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster. Your Honor, I'd like you to hear an accurate story about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. There's no doubt that I really respected the ringmaster. His motive, Miss Bro. It seems that this case isn't over yet. Very well, however, I feel this is a good place to take a break. Another break! I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingley's testimony after recess. Bye. Can you play? You gonna save? Nani? Exactly. If it continued, no. Nah, bitch, we're continuing. I am finishing this idiot today. Dear Lord. I can't believe it, Acro. It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is, and to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Phoebus, and then, am I that hated? Yes. Acro tried to pin a murder on you on purpose. He did? What? Nothing but a little nobody in it. Ha! No! But you're not, which is kind of the reason why. Is that Gumshoe? You're gonna ignore me after I spent all this trouble to bring you some evidence? I forget, I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. No, not effective. I'm sorry, look, why don't you relax a little? We got some really tasty milk. Yeah, that people keep giving him milk for some reason. How about the card trick, detective? He's happy if you insist. Now, about that evidence you mentioned, what is it? Here you go. Oh, his blood! Oh, this was yesterday in Aqua's room. Yep, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Don't need another sippy. Yes. The best character, Gumshoe, is back. Will Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? That's why this is all a secret. Look, there's our own need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. I don't know, Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now. You'll figure it out eventually, Paul. Gumshoe is good. Yes, best character. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion. Final plans? That reminds me, I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here. What did he mean by that? The very end part? Not sure, it was all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, one more thing. That doesn't scare me like that. It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? Milk. Again? Why do people keep giving me milk? What's up with milk? The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. Hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. Entire dairy worth of milk? For me? What's up with the milk? The fuck? Is this some kind of joke? Is the milk some kind of joke that I'm not getting? I would drink the cow. Nah! That is not back in session. Don't harass the fucking animals. Don't come up, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Aqua's testimony setting with his relation to the victim. Work is beyond your understanding. Yeah, it is! Apparently! I'd also like to get proof from the offense. Proof of what kind of motive Aqua would have to commit this crime. That's when the letter comes up. Finally. Yes, Your Honor, please proceed with your testimony. And we get to the motive. Wait, are you okay? Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. But in court, you either drink milk or get milked. Bro. Why? Just why? When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster and the very big circus, Russell Berry, took us in. Became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. That's thoughtful, young man. The witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Aqua would kill the man he held in such esteem. You're absolutely right, how could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's a real need for a cross-examination, is there? Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Aqua kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. Of course we're cross-examining. So tactless, Mr. Finn's right. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate the motive. You just want to fabricate the fucking guilty verdict. I'm going to save immediately. We? Yes, my brothers Sean and I. What? You have a brother? How old were you when this happened, Akko? I was 8 years old and my brother was 4. Your parents were very cruel, weren't they? Nowadays we aren't bitter about what happened to us, because it all allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus. Like the judges getting misty-eyed. Spot for some stories it looks like. Not crying, come on, let's keep going! The witness may proceed with his testimony. I'll have press on everything, again. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? It was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. What about other people at the circus? It was over 50 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in. No one really had the time to look after us, they were worried about other things. The ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story. That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank them. Zach was such a wonderful person! I know, he seems like a nice guy, which is what makes it so difficult. So how long have you been a performer? Started off as an actor at that early of an age. The ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Since then I have been in incredible physical shape. So when I decided to form a group with my brother, we called ourselves the Flying Dinglingberries. It's nearly a household name. That sounds dumb. I've even heard of them in Germany. Ah yeah? What is that? I wanted to be of some use to the circus. Literally a remarkable young man. The judge keeps looking at Akko almost like a proud father. Yup. Ways of a brave man. Do you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Baraf, how could you ask such a thing? You have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony, or the heartfelt emotions contained within. Girlie, you would not know what the fuck heartfelt emotions are, even if it slapped you in the face. You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix, right? You better think hard. No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life. Well, it gripped her in the face. True! True, exactly. Been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Like, I hate to say it, but I agree. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. I think that will be enough for now. But not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that. It's pretty unlikely. I just didn't look at that. Right, a small quantity of pepper. Yeah. Right now, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. I would just can you provide an explanation of why I want to instead? Can't. I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor. Using that Akko killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Akko had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. He was aiming to kill somebody else. A foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. God damn it. Did you forget you made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Rosoberry. Master. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. How foolish. The end of things, Akko. You didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night. Did you just say? I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the ringmaster. It was never his intention to kill Mr. Berry to begin with! What? But if I don't care who it is, smack anyone who's loud in the face twice if you must. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in my court? Don't do this court! Are you attempting to imply that Acker was trying to kill someone else? Yes. If you remember, because I remember that literally just now. If you remember, Regina takes care of the animals, right? The lion they had, right? Bit his bro. He's the owner. So it would make sense that he has beef with her. Regina Berry. This young girl's the ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acker? You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? You didn't need to answer that. It's a means leading question. No, he's going to answer. You could easily answer this question. Yeah, he could. I'm wrong. All he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Yeah, come on. Absolutely. Expect me to do. No, you're not saying that. The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Ah. And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now. I want to know why I could want to kill Regina Berry. And see some proof. If someone dies. Yes. And this is where we get this fucking idiot. It was in her pocket. Echo, you remember this, don't you? That's the paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat. But the victim's tailcoat? Acker wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 PM. And when did the murder take place? 10 PM. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note? No, yes, but there's just one little problem. Acker did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster. I mean, it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. The theory of yours is the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. That's when her father, I mean the ringmaster, saw the note. That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina. Incredible. Remember the testimony that Acker gave us earlier today? Lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself. I had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza. Because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I got it. Acker thought it was Regina down in the plaza. Yes, good job. Good job, you did it, Judge. And that's when he let the bus fly. Nick, is any Regina listening to all of this from the audience? She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here. I hope Regina can handle it. Acker wrote this note to Regina. Foolishly foolish, fool with foolishly foolish, fool 8. You're so foolish you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. What about that line? Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that the soldiers declared that Regina Berry is a murderer. Don't get it, do you? What did you say? The reading master knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter. What right there? Where's this incident that is alluded to in the note? The incident 6 months ago. I know all about it. Incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I'm more than ready to show this could have happened at the time. Hold on. I'm gonna save. I'll save just in case. Are you sure that it relates to the present case? It does indeed, Your Honor. I think this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago. Really? I think so. Well, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? Now I certainly have to know what it is. I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing. Oh, so that's 6 months ago, it's actually... It's actually... I think this? Wait, small seasoning bottle. What? I'm looking at, hold on, I'm looking at the guide. Oh. Is it this teasing bit? What kind of spicy joke is this? Isn't a joke at all. Is it decisive evidence you asked for? What do you mean? Because that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside. Foolishly spicy! What an unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright, so what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Taking it not into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw. Foolish fool who never tires of his foolish ways. So sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim? Him. Who is this? This is Akko's younger brother. Well, that's this proof his younger brother isn't dead. Technically, that's true. However, Bud has been in a coma for 6 months now. Another stretch to see how Akko could feel that his brother is dead. Yeah, she did that to him. Did you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Akko's brothers. Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state. A lion. Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. Imagine a bat orders in screaming, "I lived, bitch!" That would be funny. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. Then what happened to Aqua's brother? He's not the victim of an attempted murder, he's the victim of an accident. I see. Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident? It was an accident, yes? The lion biting Bat was no accident at all. I'm not sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There's no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being. She might have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Aqua's brother. And then comes this. That's That's a scarf. Acro. This scarf is something that used to wear, correct? Can we see it on the picture? No. Right, and who is the one that gave the scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave it to him. There's something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor. The pepper! The lion just fucking sneezed! What might that be? Pepper? 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 Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could. Hey, what's with the silent treatment? No, it's stabbing him again. Excuse me, Mr. Wright. Done a good job of being... What? Out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper covered scarf to Bat as a present. Was it a crime or not? It still seems like the judge doesn't get it. Professional criminal. Nah! Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? Smiling? The lion was smiling. Right before Bat was bit by the lion, for a moment the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling. Lions smile? I've never heard of them smiling, however, they do not. Lions sneeze. The lion was trying to bite, wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all that he actually did was sneeze. Wait. He sneezed because all the pepper on the scarf. You're to be kidding me. I'm not. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? Baka? Object for objection's sake? The things that the theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened? Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Akko nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as he put it. That's why he tried to get his revenge against Regina. Bush idiot. I almost does seem like a terrible joke. Doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? I think that there is someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. You tell me that what I said was true? Acro. You don't mean. You can't mean. Witness? You've confirmed me the defense's claim. Right. Unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What? What will that problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster. Where is the evidence that proves that claim? I mean the conclusive evidence. The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof to be more precise. Murder weapon! The bust that defense claims was used. That were to be found in Akko's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be. The bust. Gotta do something. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. I am going to save the game. And we could We were fine to search Aqua's room, but as you're going to search his room, it looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? And you know the true meaning of von Karma total justice. You lost once to me, shut the fuck up, I guess. I forgive you, that's the least I should expect, to leave those stone unturned. And von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Aqua's room yesterday. Fine. There's no reason to even see it. If you found what you think we found in that room, Aqua would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. You see, Mr. Wright, the bust wasn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete sunrise. A complete surprise, man. And we took Aqua directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story. Wait a second, something's funny about all this. Looks like you lacked the final nail to put into my coffin. What about the scarf? What about the note? What about them survived? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here, that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Bus, where is it now? Where is the bus right now? Please want to know where the bus is, I'm sure you do. Single clue, how am I supposed to know where the bus is? Oh, to read that right. The first account arguments look to have fallen short. Nope, hold on. Thank you for your support. Thirdly, sorry, Mr. Wright. Ah, you! I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of this witness. Hold on. Where is Max's bust? The first needs time to prepare to present its lace. I mean case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. Oh. I mean, time to do what? Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? Do we have a case to present, Mr. Wright? Are you asking me? Maya! Okay, Maya doing her own thing. It can't be serious. Aqua's always had and lies on the line, don't they? So Aqua's lived his life up until now, so it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. Don't be certain to lose. Very well, the defense may proceed. Doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Very confident. Very confident. Walking the tightrope of logic, there's no room for a false step. Don't swim, the only way through is forward. Yup. Murder weapon. Where is Max's bus now? Somewhere in the lodging house, somewhere in the big top, somewhere in this courtroom. Fuck it, somewhere in this courtroom. It's obvious that the bus is inside this very courtroom. Obviously where? Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bus once and for all. Okay. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take a blanket off your wheelchair? That's... I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. But to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. It seems to me that it'd be really easy to hide a bust under there. I really did that right now. Once again, you Pentagram for humor hits me where it hurts. Oh, we did ass. I think it's pretty amazing you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the boss is under there. Huh? We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. Mr. Wright, are you implying Echo is caked up? Yes. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found a murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it, in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Echo, I have to ask you again. Please, remove the blanket from the lap. Well done, Mr. Wright. Maths fully played. Hell yeah. You fool. How could you? You got me. I've been back. I'm by a real pro. Actually, two of them. Franciscan Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? There's one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch a surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. I always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. The only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Mr. Nakama, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And had to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. No way I can escape that. You've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. Don't make sense now. I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. Amazing. Aha. Definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. Yeah, take your pants off, Mr. Hank. No, we don't need that. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. I know I sure couldn't. Can't believe it. Me make a mistake. Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. Get fucked. Seems to be finding a at the truth. Echo? Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster at the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Okay. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. That's the shittiest fucking strategy! Well, one day my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. But it's sneezing so hard you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. That's why she covered the scarf with pepper. No, she didn't mean for anything bad to happen, I know this. Just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. Just couldn't forgive her no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. My brother became a star, Regina believes in that so purely. She would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I understand it, no matter how hard I tried. So I decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful. You're saying that you are a victim in all of this as well. A reminder that Regina is 16 and Bat is 22. Oh yeah! Wait a minute. Oh, he's 22! Fuck! Everyone is suspicious! No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. Damn! If it's a fault I'd killed myself, then I probably would give myself up. I couldn't just up and leave, I couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Hmm. It's such a strange case. Yeah, absolutely. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. An idiot. Yes. Can't believe it. You beat me again. Maybe change your profession. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Yeah! Yippee! Go to the turn. Yay! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. I could the ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Many congrats, but only at max 1 million of them. Thank you. Also the vibe in this room. Just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. And there she is. Crying. She's been like this for a while now. Not my fault. Yep. What an Acro, they're never coming back. Everyone's gonna split up. Regina. So you might tell me something. What do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end. Don't up and leave yet. Does that mean that Acro is gonna try and get his revenge on me? I don't think so. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. Hey, sure? You're really sure? I can't believe that. Yeah, you're fucked, kid. Yep, Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. But shouldn't I want to see some evidence? I wanna know you're not just making up that stuff. Acro wanting revenge. Yes, I did look at that. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. Right, Regina, he's still alive, you know. Never knew. Now that Acro's been caught. I know. But I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Oh dear lord. I'll take he opens his eyes and then until he can meet Acro again. That's so sweet of you. I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry about that. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind. Hey Max. What is it, Mo? You really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. Whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay you your fee and rip up the contract. I understand what a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's a big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. Now the performers now wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. What is it? I've decided that I will take over as the ringmaster. The clown didn't work, so you're gonna be a ringmaster now. I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. Best circus the world has ever seen. Oh, the Giga Chat. That's quite the goal. Yeah, I can't wait. And I guess that changes things. Huh? Only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Let's work together and make the circus super fabulous. What you say, big guy? Hold on, I need another sip. I need the sip. I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. You're gonna help them out too, aren't you? I don't know, maybe the circus would be better off without me. What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to the court today? We have to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been. Oh? That's right. It can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry. I mean, technically, if the ringmaster owned the circus, she would technically inherit that, right? Seems like everything is going to turn out alright here. Can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen. It's gonna take a while, probably. We'll save you the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. I see, you would have made the case. This surprise raid really paid off just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? Wait a minute. It was just a theory. If Akra really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. Hold on! You mean Mr. Wright? Game theory, yes. Of course, well, detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Akra's case, you need not worry. About to personally stopped by the chief's prosecutor office.
We're going to jail!
Come on, shut the fuck up! Hey, this, damn! I've been waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth. There you go, there he be. There he be. There's our boy, into the cupboard. There you go, the end.
I have been expecting you, Mr. Freeman.
No! Oh, wait, is this the last one? Is it 4? How many episodes is here? Is it 5? Is it 4? Hold on, we're gonna do a little bit of this. Cobalt can voice some people, I guess.
Yes! Also being late, internet just didn't want to work.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 9 since yesterday, right? I can't read any of that, by the way, this is really fast. Oh.
Could you then stream, Kuro?
Yeah, I'm trying, hold on.
You're not trying hard enough.
Fuck up! Oh my god, there's more robots! Where's the game? There it is. Viewers Grand Prix, what? Moon!
It's still loading though. Good.
Nico Samurai, what the fuck? Eh? Eh?
Who should I voice?
I don't know, we'll see who we're gonna voice. Anyway, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nico Samurai, he did it. Yeah, I sure did. I'm getting too old for this. There you go, we can get this guy.
Oh god, powers, how can...
Yeah, we see them.
What voice could I give him?
Probably like a deep one.
Wait.
He's a big guy.
Ah, I'm proud of you, guy, for doing the series justice. that sounds so fucking wrong, the voice that I just made.
Oh, that's not fine to me.
It was wrong.
It sounded fine to me, shut the fuck up. Yes.
My voice is wrong, I told you
Look
that.
like Somna. The person everyone was cheering for. I guess he got the prize? You know who's we're talking about, right, Burley? The Nico Samurai. They made another fucking spin-off thing. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channels, Kids Masterpiece Theater. Child. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nico Samurai, all the kids watch it. Move my fan a little bit. You don't like the Nickel Samurai 2, Mr. Nick? I don't care. He's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's why but I do like Kid's Masterpiece Theater. What? You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interest at match. No! It's very important.
You, realistic standard in life. You.
Come on.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. Why does he look like he's about to turn into a werewolf? I'm glad you're all having a good time.
I don't know you're a little bit, little loud to me, sorry. You don't like over 100% in Discord. And there we go. Hey. Ah, it's like a dream to bat for the jamming ninjas though. Oh, so they're just your line.
Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess warrior of little old Tokyo.
Yep.
I thought this might be his year.
And now you're too quiet. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Kuro's just breaking everything like always.
No, it's just your mic. It's my mic is weird. It just goes from like really loud to really quiet. I don't fucking know, man. Yeah. Okay, did anyone else think that the Jamming Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange he walked around without his signature guitar.
I will never understand these people on their shows. Look
Anyway.
at these nerds! Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight.
It was nothing. I owe you one, so I just my way to say thanks.
Yeah, we saved his face last time, so... Come on, it's time to get going into the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that.
Press conference, is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize?
Yes. Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something.
Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Nick, come on, we don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? But why? This show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes, what the heck? I didn't hear talk. Thank you very much for inviting us today.
It was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Nice.
As far as what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids exercise show.
Boys.
Oh no, the grooming allegation. Well, wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headaches I caused you at that time, Mr. Wright.
Well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. The Will Powers is an actor, he's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai, and he was the first case man worked on with me. Yeah, that one. So bad, you look scary. How people know how you're a real softie who's good with kids.
Thanks.
Can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. Can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate. The city of New Old Tokyo. Yeah, I can. There's the spin-off, and last year they started a new series, the Neko Samurai. So it's the same thing, but just different character designs probably. New series seems to be a hit with the kids too.
The difference is the first samurai had an iron arm. This one has one made out of bronze, aka nickel.
Yeah, no shit, I noticed. Hey, that's a butthole.
No,
you got
no,
the
you
move,
didn't.
but it's still there. Also, hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna be back in a sec. I need to go to the toilet real quick. So hold on. We're gonna continue some more of this after, but yeah, hold on. Right, there we go. And now I'm back. Do we have a couple of you?
Cool, ghosty money. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show.
I do.
Lies.
I'm into the game. It's not even the character.
No, I was hoping that maybe I get the chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt. What? He's super popular right now. Mr. Angard? Spectacles doesn't know who he is. This year it's going to be the Neko Samurai vs. the Jamming Ninja at the box office. Ninja? Who's that again? I have no fucking clue. Who is this Jamming Ninja again? Here, though. The symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying, which he for some reason doesn't have today. Suspicious, isn't it? Ninja was always carrying around the bright red guitar. How does that even work? Oh, it's like an acoustic! Let's come up around his neck and a guitar in hand. He rises to stardom in ancient time.
Jammin' ninja. He be jammin'.
He be jamming, he do be. A ninja who becomes a star. Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. Okay. Oh, he's also a Disney princess. He's got animals with him. Hold.
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studio Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studio Jamming Ninja. They even air at the same time. Ooh.
Don't I heard those two don't get along at all. Nickel Samurai's. The recommends Engar, the guy who plays the Jamming Ninja, I mean. The Nickel Samurai speaks French, and you mean Matt Engar, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes doesn't sparkly have a place. Kobold. Where is the kobold? How dare! I saw you. Hello. How is the cattle? Right, I'm gonna skip that now. It's just a yeah. Alright, we're gonna move. We're moving. We're schmoving. Really? Melting. Me too! Me too, Sayo, me too. What is this place? It looks like it's something to... Oh, there's something. Right in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts.
I'm back.
Back! Oh, it's in each room in this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, the bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. But for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. Perfect. Kobold?
Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Ah.
I'm so pumped.
What?
I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai smelting. You wanna... Oh.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
Yeah, can you be a little louder, Theo?
No.
Please be a little louder, you are being pretty quiet. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? What is it? Don't you know what it is about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Nah.
Whoop!
Sorry. Oh, so I guess you're all going to the press conference then?
Yeah, of course.
In that case, then here, take this ticket so you can get in.
Nice. I think Nick Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage showing. 16. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. Over this way, Mr. Nick. Nice. If a great justice. Oh, hi. Hotel lobby. Oh! Fancy. Wait, is this gonna be like a hotel murder mystery now? And every gaudy hotel would have such a large gaudy lobby to match. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over here. Using a compact stage, I see. I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Attention. Oh, you can do that one too.
The PA noticed.
Yes.
Wait. Attention please, attention please. The Nickel Samurai post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to the unforeseen circumstances. Goodbye.
What? Why? I didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it.
We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Police? Did you just say police?
Yes, I just said police, you deaf girl. Do you want me to go check on what's going on?
Wait, I'll come with you. Ah! I just put down my fucking controller and it just...
You two, did you hear the announcement just now? You just finished telling you not to move.
A voice. I heard that voice somewhere before.
Honestly,
Who the fuck?
youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was, and then said beware bridge out, and along the bridge, I tried to tell the boy, but the bridge, listen, no, of course not. He said to be careful, but the bridge is out, and the bridge is dangerous. That's really what I meant. Well, I really let him have off the bridge. Honestly, the kids of these days, this non-stop chatter.
Huh? It can't be. It's old bag! What? What?
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you?
It's the old woman, she's still here! She's here!
Wait, you're powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right, you're doing the children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thank you, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're the hood. Even in the face, you're covered by the mask. What a worker you are! You better know that, and and who knows how many TVs you break. Really, you're getting deserved that. What are you doing here?
That's my.
Fuck, it was too fast.
Big voice acting apparently. What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I am a member of the security. Bitch, that's
you
the
have
security
a toy
uniform.
gun with you. But that outfit.
Annoying noisy brat, get the blaster.
What the fuck? Find the old bag. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at the Global Studios?
Oh, the old place? Well, since that incident, they have been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
Why are they cutting security when there have been a murder there? What the fuck? What incident? What did you do? Uh-huh.
I didn't do anything, you young yut. Don't you remember the incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified?
Yeah.
And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at all? Fragile, yeah. Stop lying.
Fragile my ass. I plead the fifth.
But I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed the old pinky.
You a bodyguard?
For your friends, the fiery good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
Oh god, I forgot! Edgeworth?
But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did you ever do to deserve that?
What the fuck? So did something happened?
I don't have all the details. But it looks like another of those incidents happened again.
Of course, there's always murder when we are.
An incident, like a murder kind of incident. Maybe you see in a bit of the devilish woman. So where it goes, showers of blood are sure to follow, but you didn't know that.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard at least for other people's sake?
Silence, wisp nipper. Is that just a friendly way to say bitch?
I think. It might be. Hey look. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. Hypo? No way, the police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Boring! Such a boring guy, you've got no motivation, no spirit. You're missing my trouble again. Not you two. Not the child. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. Listen to this world. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick. Nope. Oh, I get it. Okay, let's go take a look. And you couldn't say no to me. You walk over miles of hot coals for Mr. Maya, wouldn't you? What kind of ideas is she putting in this child's head? Maya?
What crime?
It'll be every time we work a case together. Yeah. What are we waiting for? Let's go already. Hey, can I come around too early? No! Leave the child alone! Oh god. Child is coming too. No! Okay, let's see what happened. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else. Alright, then let's try...
Excuse me?
Ah! Eh?
What is that dotted line on his face? Either way.
I think it would look like a... stitch.
Like fucking Scarface.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not Scarface, Two-Face.
If you go to like a cut. Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. Oh.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Crime Village. Oh, Mr. Maya. Oh, nothing. You guys go ahead and I'll be right there. Is she gonna get fucking implicated again?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, this way, Miss Faye. Oh, okay.
Hey, that's my.
Oh, I forgot it. Okay, I forgot. It's a little exciting, a little scary. Damn it. She's gonna get implicated again. Swear, she's gonna be the fucking... Ugh. She's gonna be the suspect again. Swear. It's always like that. I told you. I get people the info they want, which means what I've got. Which means I've got the right to know. Don't care who you are. Oh, there's the gumshoe. Go to gumshoe.
I couldn't read. I don't know who the fuck they are.
I can only see but the pile. That's a gumshoe. It's the only one that uses that.
You read.
Dingus. Oh, I don't care who you are, pal. We still investigate, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. I'll be over the morning. It'll be all over the morning paper. Is the fucking detective secret scandal revealed? You can see. I get over that. Those two sound pretty serious. That's an accent can only mean. Yep. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, that's her. Hello. Why are you
God.
back? I'll do a girl a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights.
Ah, you!
Ah! That's the gumshoe!
Hey pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murderer. So she should leave this place of pro.
A murder?
Ah shoot, me and a big mouth.
Yeah, I knew it, my gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is, a genuine murder. Ah.
Hey, wait.
A murder, a big star, no less.
Man, I'm in trouble now.
Did she run past? I think she ran past. What happened? Was that a gumshoe a murder?
No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Ah, Mr. Nick? Is that person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask?
Why'd you ask?
Well, Mr. Maya was rooting for him, so...
I wasn't it wasn't the Nickel Samurai. That got bumped. Actually, the next time is the one under the suspicion of doing the bumping. Oh. Well, he had a katana. The guy that died was the hero named the Yamming Ninja.
Jamming.
Pal. The Jammin'.
Jamming Ninja. Yeah. And a woman with a big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. Me and Lola, that woman, she was there that time too, right? That time. And Mystic Maya did that channeling. Yeah. That time, yeah. Lola's journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist.
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around.
I know, suspicious. Yeah, hiding in wait in front of Jamming Ninja's door, pal.
But why would she?
He wouldn't tell me. Pal just said something about getting my big scoop. Oh, she wanted to bang!
What sort of news could she be? No.
She wanted to bang!
No!
She wanted to bang!
No! Shut the fuck up! Cut.
My instincts tell me she wanted to biggity bang!
No! The victim was a jamming ninja. Jamming ninja.
He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh.
The victim was the auction star Yuan Correa. He got a huge push road to express the train start on. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, even I recognize his face.
But I heard lately that Matt Engred has been talking the winds out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who knows popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Miss Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. And god damn, that the Nickel Samurai, right? Yes.
Yep, I mean, no, you got to say it with more umph. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida has gone, that means Mr. Engar has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
And have it happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Are we getting... Wat gaat er maar again? Oh. I'm confused. I'm confused.
You're always confused, Kudo.
Yes. That's part of my old state. I'm sure, come on. That's you.
The Nicosera, he really took the Grand Prix tonight.
I'm a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Are you sorry?
Matt Engel was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering you on Cordia.
What? Arrested? Where was Mr. Engar arrested?
Oh, pal, but that's not something I can tell ya. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like it. Another Steel Samurai hero is hot water in hot water. So Nick, if Mr. Maya knew about this, yeah, I know she'd make me take this case. I know. We're gonna take it anyway because that's how this game works. That's saying. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Alright.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
Looks like Kuda has been killed.
What? He's...
Looks like he was murdered and the suspect was arrested. A suspect is Mr. Matt Engard.
You're joking, right?
Nope, they arrested the Nico Samurai on suspicion of murdering the German ninja.
Oh, not again. I feel sick.
This is literally deja vu. Again. How about a year ago something just like this happened, pals?
I still can't believe. No way Matt would.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What's Mr. Powers got in his hand?
Oh, before I forget this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came earlier.
From the bell, for me? But why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for you, Mr. Phoenix, right? The attorney.
Huh. Huh. Hold on.
Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nicosera really sealed his place as a pop idol, but kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Yuan anyway.
Hold on, he's the German ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I say that Matt was the one who almost came out on top.
Guessing people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Yuan said that it takes Matt on the time too, so he joins a rival TV show.
And that was the German ninja.
Stylish Nicosera and the burning jamming ninja. Well, things turn messy really fast, with those two using their show for their war. And the final tally look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
But he won the Grand Prix this year. And a win over his rival, I guess. This conference. So the guy was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. So if you wanted to get technically about it, it was Nickel Samurai's conference.
Like a samurais.
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
Going to be in costume, but why?
I'm not sure, they don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. And that she mentions that Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. She got kidnapped.
Beep 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 motherfucker, beep 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 motherfucker, beep 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 motherfucker, beep beep beep
I'm not
motherfucker.
sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello, right here. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as... She got kidnapped!
Oh, fucking course.
She got kidnapped. So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Wait, does she mean that what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. This nerds can't be. Can I have your attention, attorney? I have a modest proposal for you. Why are we fading to black? If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Oh, it became grey.
Oh.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, you're getting
This is a kidnapping. My controller is vibrating like fucking crazy with all these lines.
I think Phoenix is just having a mental fucking breakdown.
Potentially. My sight, everything is fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. Yeah, he's having a little bit of a moment. You there, Mr. Tony? Are you there? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Tony. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. But I'd state your condition and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. What then what have you done? Not the person you will be representing. What? Yeah, currently at the hotel, are you not? I know that a murder has just taken place there. Everyone who was killed and the suspect is on guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Tony. Wait, is that Bellboy the guy that did it? Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Guard. But why? What is an acquittal? Go Google, Hobos. He did not kill anyone, I can attest to that. However...
A what?
A acquittal.
Acquittal?
Yeah. However what? However, someone is framing him for murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, then I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain. You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. What is it?
I don't even need to Google, I just need to think legal terms. Legal immunity. In short, the judge gives him a free pass of he is not guilty.
Ah! Now there's one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession. Yep. You have 2 days. Of course, tonight we will be questioning with the police, but the trial is in 2 days, and that trial you will win a not guilty verdict. Well, that's a given because I am the player. Remember, you only have one chance, Mr. Attorney. You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day. Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me. Yeah, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Well, great, but you get the idea. lady. The hell are you? Well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... You fucking bitch! The killer. D-E.
The killer.
Yeah, the... Yeah, she's been kidnapped. Not my fault. Not only I had gone with missing my you would be kidnapped too.
You would have been fucking dead. That's right. I think we should tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Something about the detective we saw earlier. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, he's...
Detective Gumshoe!
That's it. Wait here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of her on your way. I thought that was your line. Wait.
What? Ransom?
Shh! Not so loud! Ransom is complete acquittal for Martin Guard.
Wait, the deal is complete and credit. In exchange for money, you mean...
A bit louder.
It means Matt Eckert is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
The guy said that Martin Guard is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If Guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The forensic team have a field day back there.
But
it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
Yeah, it's set up. So much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the Konami say something about Engar being set up? Anyway, that.
And it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Alright, isn't there another way?
You also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
Yep. Right. Date, time, the location, fucking I don't know. My head, Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. There is a bunch of wine bottles.
Wine. So
Yeah.
wine cellar.
What happened to me? Nick Belly. Come on, you guys, this isn't funny anymore. Ah, yeah, of course it's this guy. Read this guy.
I see you have awoken.
Ah! Who are you?
Me?
Red!
I am known as the killer.
You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. Why do I suddenly turn Italian? What the fuck? You are not my target. For now, anyway.
I'm just screaming. Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now. And that is Mr. Wright Phoenix.
Can you be a little louder, please?
Nuh-uh, I am trying to speak a French, you dim-witted slime.
Well, literally confess to her and leaves her alive. Nick's going to save me.
Calm down and be a good girl. And think of this as a business transaction.
Yeah, dude, you're way too quiet to be audible properly on stream, dude.
Hibbity hobbity, I don't care, I'm trying French.
You know you can like do a calm voice but still be a bit louder, right, and audible.
No.
A business transaction? Yes, you can. This is what I'm doing.
No. I am going to contact him now.
You're like a downward slope, my guy. Come on.
Womp,
I need you to keep a consistent volume.
Womp, womp,
You're not
womp,
gonna, okay. You're not gonna keep a consistent volume in the
I'm
lines and we're gonna put you from the
trying,
PC.
I'm trying, you fuckerino.
Then use the same volume you use when you normally talk.
But that ain't special enough.
Do the same voice, but the same volume.
I hope you cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick, what's going to happen to me? Yep. That's you, that's you.
It's just Mr. Felix Wright, the attorney. You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
It's a very energetic good morning. Come on, hurry and go see Mr. Nangad. Have to wait a bit. Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM, so... Oh, I see. Mr. Man, if only I had gone with you. No, you would be kidnapped too, you're a kid. Must be like this last night. She managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. As the detective comes, gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But it looks of it, I don't think Paz got any sleep at all last night. It's Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright, either way. I'm going to save her, you can't trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm able to stay this calm and collected because Paz is doing the crying for both of us. Alright, we're gonna go to the detention center, talk to this guy, and then we're gonna call it a day because it's already like 3 hours. So... we couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Paz and I came down here early. To visit one Nico Samurai charged with the murder of Jamming Ninja. Good morning, how are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We...
Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have a life insurance. I signed up a long time ago, cause my job is, you know...
Ah, no, we don't insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, the building isn't my house, so...
No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
A lawyer? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
What the fuck kind of phone is that? How does it open even? That doesn't make any sense. Nico Samurai, you sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement.
Sorry about that. You're just in time.
Huh?
You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make... I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. Okay. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay, but dude, my photographer is coming out soon, so... if I said stuff without published approval, then I'm going to be in real hot waters.
Ah, it's of course yes.
Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay.
You're suspected of murder, dude. The guy's so lucky, he has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to.
Sorry about that. Again. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
You have a mind of his own? What happened? Something that I would like to ask you about the matter.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid or is a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff.
No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the president of the studio. Okay.
The fact that he's allowed to make phone calls.
And so many of them.
Yeah. Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If you're talking about Mr. Angar's brain here, I would put my money on it. I think he's got like one brain cell going on.
Kodo, there are two brain cells that are robbing each other to make any neuron decisions.
Probably, yeah, true, makes sense.
The studio president said, even though even Neo Meat Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mount. Yes. I'm like, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo, the city the Nikosama protects. We're gonna there we go, we're gonna save here. Because we're gonna move to the other screen, because my god, I'm getting tired. There we go. We're out here, yippee! Okay, hold on. I need to turn off the game real quick. There we go. Yippee! Alright. Anyway, we finally finished the circus chapter. Yippee!
After apparently 5 fucking years.
It took a long while. It took a long fucking while. Holy shit. It was long. It was long. Okay, it was really fucking long. But I just looked it up. This chapter is apparently the last chapter in the second game. That whole chapter felt like a circus. Yeah, it was. I hope this one isn't so like roundabout, because I am having I'm having flashbacks to the fucking original, like Steel Samurai one, and I hated that one. It was like my least favorite in the first game, so like, please don't repeat that game, thank you. To be honest. That's more roundabout. Jesus, no! No! Please no! Nothing but that! Anything but that!
Kudos are already regretting every decision that led up to this day.
Bro, I think... Oh, no button. I think that fucking chapter just broke my mind when I played it, and I swear. This game has like an affinity to just break me, because it has such some characters where just I see the character, I read the line, and I just cringe immediately.
Oh
like
no!
Like the magician guy.
Kudo. Oh no! Gringo!
Exactly. I have strong cringe. It's like, dear lord.
Kudo, the Lord of Cringe.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That would imply I am cringe too. And that I'm not. No.
Yeah.
No. No. No.
Yeah.
Nah. 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 Nah.
Mm.
No.
Yes.
I am the cinema, I am correct. Excuse me.
I'm the person who gives honest opinions. You are wrong.
I don't care. The arguing is cringe. Shut the fuck up, Lama! Shut the fuck. Josh! You have no right to judge. You do not judge. You shall not judge.
He just judged.
No, he shouldn't. Not allowed to anymore. He's got his rights, judging rights revoked. Anyway. They're just very... Right. Anyway. We're finally done! Chapter 3 of the circus. Yuppie, dear lord. And now on to chapter 4. Yuppie! I hope it's not as long because the circus one was very long. But yeah. Thank you for coming. Hope everybody enjoyed the final end of the circus chapter. Holy shit. And we're off to a new one. Yuppie! Yeah, obviously on Friday. Yeah, Friday. But yeah, obviously on Friday, and bye bye. Go say bye bye.
Bye bye, people. Don't forget, steal shit.
No, he's not. No, do not listen to Gobble. Anyway, bye bye.